Well, if we're going to be dating now in this sort of recession, this is what we're going to look like. If you don't recognize who I am, hi, welcome. So we're going to be talking about the video on recession, well, dating during a recession. And yeah, this is the new look in these days. So how do we kind of communicate from there? If you don't know who I am, I'm Sindy V King. I'm a creator of Calling My King. I help transform women to create lasting love through Vedic astrology, neuroscience, and transactional analysis. And this is a very interesting topic, and I get this question from my client, and they're saying, "Hey, Cindy, is it a good time to date during a recession?" I said, "Yes, why not?" It's going to be very different. Obviously, I look very different. And so if you didn't know if I sound very different, it's because I have Invisalign, and there's a reason why you're back there for a reason. It's because you feel safe, and it's my poor equipment. I can't wear an umbrella. And if I wear a mask, I don't think you can hear me properly through the microphone. And so I specifically want to talk about recession and about dating in a recession, especially if you're completely covered up, like how I was. Especially if you know that you're living in California, it's always sunny. I have to wear a hat. It's just the nature of that and my sunnies, and I just look like a completely, totally different human being. But that being said, I think you are still who you are, and when you are meeting with somebody, the rule works the same as well. I don't want anybody out there, if you are dating during the recession, obviously protect yourself according to your state or country, whatever the regulation is, and it changes over time and period as well. That's what we're going to look like, completely covered up most of the time, and sometimes we're going to be completely locked down, but it doesn't mean that you can't have fun during recession and dating during this time, either during quarantine or whatever it might be. A lot of people that I have talked to, and they're like, well, dating has changed completely. I'm like, no, you don't. You still use this same protocol about your safety and all that, and where your meeting spots are. It's all the same. I don't recommend meeting people in person if it's not regulated within your state or country or county or whatever it might be. I think you should follow the regulation as according to, but you can always date through like Skype online or Zoom, whatever online chats that they may have. And now because Bumbles have introduced like, calling over the phone, that's still accessible. You can still do that. Yes, I have quarantine hair, so my hair is a lot shorter now. It's about 8 inches shorter. And that's just the nature of all of us. We're not going to have the best haircut, or we're going to have the best hair color, or whatever it might be. For you, maybe you just have natural nails, and you know what? It's all understandable of your situation as during a recession dating. And I know it can be very difficult and challenging. It's definitely if you have some sort of insecurity about your body or your image and how you certainly want to look a certain way. Honestly, you know what? It's just a short term, and you can just sort of get by and learn how to love yourself the way you were born naturally, and totally understand that you guys gonna totally look different. I know I sound totally different, even speaking to the microphone right now as well. And it's something that we just have to overcome with ourselves, and we are still dateable. And the best part about dating during a recession, especially if you can't meet with them right away, you learn how to build that relationship, and it's a lot stronger and harder. And you're going to rule out who is going to stay in it for the longer term, and vice versa with you as well. So I think that's really key here to take away, that dating can be totally fun. You can totally wave. That's still like non-communicational. You can still wave at people, and people still wave back at you or wink at you or whatever that might be. They can totally do that. I know this is a totally different atmosphere, and finance is one thing as well. And I know a lot of people are stressing about their income, or even the whole idea of childcare. If you are a single parent and is struggling just getting childcare, and for you to do some work, either if you work virtually or not, that's part of it as well. I know that's all becomes debatable. This is not really a channel about politicians or anything, but it's really looking for a solution. Maybe leave a comment down below, especially if you within the city that you're living, if you do have children or if your salon is open or things like that, because I think there's a lot of solution out there. A lot of nail technicians are doing nail, I guess you can just go clip on top of it and then just call it a day. I know there's some service that can come to your house as well and get haircuts, and some place you can't. So I think it's really key and really important here to just look at the concept of, as long as you're safe and the other person is safe, and you're pretty much in a place of getting to know with somebody, and really let go of that sort of attachment that you have to connect right away or immediately. That's not the case. You can always talk over the phone or doing Skype or online, and those are verbal body communication as well. You can enjoy somebody, talking to somebody, and have human connection that way as well. But like I said, being safe is really important. And I'm looking forward to hearing where you guys are watching me from as well. I'm really curious if you're watching me from your phone, and what country are you watching me from, or what city that you're watching from. And let me know what state. Dating in a recession could be definitely fun, and I have seen a lot of success. All right, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I got more new videos that coming up, and definitely hit the subscribe and like button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Look, if you're serious about being fearless in love and ready to be treated like a queen, links is down below to book a time. I got over 100 videos on YouTube, and I post new videos every week. So make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button. You get notified when new videos goes live. If your friend is actually stuck in love, share and like my video. I do take requests on topics and answer your burning question about your relationship. So just leave a comment down below. Otherwise, see you in the next video.